god. I don't know how many people are going to join this live stream straight away. Usually takes a minute or two. To everybody wondering, I'm definitely not drink driving. What's up, the driver? Hi everybody. No, I'm not drink driving. I'm in my front garden. It's Friday. I'm literally just after getting home from work, and yeah, gonna have a couple of bevies and an old smoky. Sure, why not? What's happening, guys? I'll read out all your messages in a minute. Aiden, Luke, hi Luke, Alex Kelly, all right, buddy. Ruben, oh my god, there's so many people coming through. Alright, see all this?
Oh yeah.
I have my girlfriend beside me, guys. Say hello to her as well. So what's going on, guys? Happy Friday to you all, I suppose. We're in the driver's seat of the Fiesta. Yo, I've been watching your videos. What's up, man? I reached 200 subs, Max Trucking Video. Good man. Everyone got subscribed to Max's Trucking Videos. He's a good guy. So it's Friday. Had not a very long week. I know Eva McCann. Hi guys. Eva's a big fan. What's up, Eva? Say hello, Eva.
Hello, Eva. I don't know any
hello
of
from
these.
Wexford.
Do you know all these people or what?
No. I'm gonna get to explain a few things,
What
guys.
does WTC stand for?
What's the crack?
Oh.
Shannon, what age are you?
That's Tang, hey.
Yeah, oh my god. Well, I spotted you today, flashed you from the Bergen as well. Oh, what's up, man? Sorry, I'm so last minute, yeah. I'm so asleep when I'm driving the truck, I have to say. Like,
I don't think you should be saying that on your life.
No, I'm not half asleep when I'm driving, but love your videos. Can you show me out? AJ, you're some long name, and what's up? I don't know what your name is.
They only last like 2 seconds.
Yeah, they literally just pop up and then disappear. Ian, Unreal Vids, just chats a while. This situation, fair play. What's up, Alan, man? You're cool. Carol Nagel, can you give a shout out? I love watching videos. What's up, Carol? You good girl, or a good boy. Hi, and now haven't given her myself. Oh, what's up, man? Yeah. I met you the other day.
No, that said hi Eno, like with an E at the start.
I don't.
Well, you didn't read it like that.
What's up, Ian's girlfriend, Alex Kelly said.
What's up?
Yeah. So, guys, I just said I'd go live. I'm having a few bottles today because it's Friday, and sure, why not? So, I'm going to get to discuss a few things that you've sent in to me during the week. I forgot to send it to Horse now. I'm just going to have to completely guess what they were. How's the cracking out, Jay from Manchester? What's up, Jay? What's happening, man? Han Mayo. Oh, no, get out of that garden. Jamie Wickstead, what's up, Pat? So, I'm gonna get to. Oh my god, look at all this. What's happening, fellow truck vlogger here? What's up, truck vlogger? The driver, best YouTuber. Thanks, man. Jordan Fulham, I'd feek your board. I'd feek your ma. So, guys, I'm gonna get to a few questions, right? And a few things I actually want to address first, right? You read all this because I got rid of, but
I would if you throw that fag away because the smoke is burning the retinas off me.
I don't smoke anymore. I just smoke when I drink. Cool,
Since when do you smoke? Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Jordan Fulham, only buzzing, bro.
Do you know him?
No, I have no idea who the majority of people are. So this is one thing I wanted to say is that like, especially a lot of guys that flash me or whatever during the week, and like you're in a fleet truck or whatever, like, and I always try and flash back, yeah, but I never know it's gonna be you. Should be smoking a joint, bro. Nah, man, that's bad stuff. It's bad for you. Devil's lettuce. Yeah, like when you're in a fleet truck, like Lucy Transport, like a lot of you guys and Lucy's flash me and stuff like that. Less of the feeking. That's Sienna, by the way. Ooh, Snapchat friend. Yeah, we're all friends on Snapchat. You're gas, man. Yeah, so when you're in fleet trucks, lads, I don't really, like, I can never tell who it is because, like, especially the likes of, like, Lucy's or anything like that, like, there's so many of them on the road, I can't guess who was driving it, John, that kind of way. So every time, the driver class YouTuber, thanks, man. That's really nice. So, like, yeah, whenever anyone passes me in a fleet truck, I don't know who you are. So, like, if you flash me and I'm really late to it, I always try and throw the hand. But that's just a bit of explanation of what's going on. Did any of you have any questions? Pop through a few questions there because I know this is real delayed and it happens like sort of after a while. Oh, that's fucking delicious.
You're trying to down
I'm gonna suck this bottle straight down my throat now. Seen you in Glanbia Bellevue the other day. The new DAF is sweet. Thanks, man. These go so quick.
Scania or Volvo?
Oh, Volvo. Fuck Scanias.
How's the new DAF going?
The DAF is class, Kieran Lowy.
Has a microwave?
It has a microwave, yeah. I can make pot noodles
and
a fridge, yeah. I can do loads of stuff in it. Best question, could you shout out me? The best question, could you shout me out? The driver, yeah. Aiden, I think her name is. How is the DAF treating you? The DAF is have you done much modifying to the DAF? No, because the coronavirus. Oh my God, I'd like to see you and Ned across Europe run. Oh Jesus, me and Ned. Oh, stop. Ned would be just giving out all the time.
It's actually weird the way I know who all these trucker YouTubers are.
If you could pull anything besides tankers and fridges, what would you like to do? To be honest, like a lot of you done already now. Like I've done a lot of stuff already. I've done like car transport. I didn't do any real low loader work or anything. Like see all these come through so quick.
They're missing like 20.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Let's see.
Like I've done so much work already that like a lot of you wouldn't have seen. Like I've done flatbed steel.
How's the Z-Tech?
Z-Tech's
we're
class.
In it now.
Yeah, we're in it now. Yeah, I actually. This is the first rallies. I sold the pole of bollocks. I sold it actually. Yeah, actually, Sienna sold it because her cousin came back from Canada. She was over there for 2 years. And she just said she needed a car, and she knew that I look after my car. So
this fella's getting one in the next few weeks.
No, Jamie Wickstead already has one. I think he has a Mark 6, a red one.
He's getting his on the road.
Yeah. Jamie Wickstead. I like your one, man. My friend actually my best friend had a green one of them. You know the green one, and it was like a limited edition run, and had the checker roof and all. Yeah, he had one of them. So fair play to Jamie, man.
Advice for young people getting into truck driving.
Getting into truck driving, don't, because the guards, all they want to do is take your license off you. I'm only joking. If you want to get into truck driving, just
that'd be a good video because some people message me asking about that.
What is your all? Sienna, what you have to do?
I don't know.
What's it say? Is your all?
No, not that one. The young people getting into truck driving.
Oh yeah, I think I done a video on it a while ago. But young people getting into trucking, just the best advice I can give to anybody that like doesn't have any trucking background, or like has no experience in it, go to any truck yard that you know of, like especially any big companies, and just go up to the office and just say, look, I'd love to do like a couple of days free work experience, and most likely you'll get a job out of it, like being a yard person or whatever. Like maybe if you're not, if you're over 17 is the best thing to do, because a lot of companies like can't insure you to be on the site when there's trucks driving around if you're under 17,
Master Digger asked you, is the old Renault in the breaker yard?
No, the Renault's actually back. It basically has an entirely new engine now, and it's like sort of sitting there as a spare. I think my dad's driving that at the minute.
Is the gearbox any better in the new DAF?
Yeah, the new gearbox in it's the new Traxxon gearbox. So it's mad. It has 2 different mapping settings on it. So when you take it out of eco mode, I can't say it with you. When you take it out of eco mode, it's really good. Like it's just try to save you fuel, but like at the end of the day, like a DAF is like 100-year-old truck.
Kieran Burke said do a podcast with Ned Kelly. Does everybody love Ned Kelly? What's the crack?
Everyone loves Ned Kelly, yeah.
The Fiesta's going to the field, boys.
The Fiesta's going nowhere near a field. It's way too mint to go near a field.
What truck would you like to own?
We have them all. So like we have Volvo, Scania, DAF, Renault. Like we near enough have them all.
What do you think of Murphy Transport?
Murphy Transport, Murphy Transport. All the lads down Murphy Transport, they all watch the videos down there. So Murphy.
Transit one said, "Down your beer. It's Friday."
Down me beer? No way, man. Do you want me to get sick everywhere? I'm a pussy. I am.
More videos on my 5. What the fuck's that?
What?
More videos on the my 5. Oh, on the my 5. What's that?
The Mark 5. I think they mean the Fiesta.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get to doing videos on the Fiesta very, very soon. But I only got it back on the road today. Like I had to pay like near, what was it, like 600 quid to tax it. I had to pay 600 quid to tax it.
That's some name.
What's that?
Footcraft.
Footcraft's been around ages, man.
Go on the dole and get your license for free.
Yeah, there's advice for young people. Yeah, if you're 18, you have your car license. Go on the dole. Yeah, they pay for it, but it's people in England won't really know what that FOSS means. FOSS is like this thing that gives you like loads of free shit, and it's really good if you're able to get it.
Model Farmer said, "What do you think of the new Mercedes Actros?"
Mercedes Actros.
Is that the one mirrors? That what's that fellow with that dressed up as a clown called? What's his name?
Stavros.
Yeah, he did.
Hi guys.
He did one driving around the yard, didn't he?
No, he went on the Mercedes tour. Yeah. The new Merc Actros. I've never driven one, so I couldn't give an honest opinion on them, to be honest with you.
Well, lad.
Who said that? BMW Luke. Yeah, what's up, man? You good?
What's your farming background? We're gonna be
someone asked what's my farming background. I don't. My.
We're gonna become farmers very soon.
Yeah, where we live. Don't tell people where we live because
we're gonna buy cows.
We're gonna buy cows. Hey, my mother's parents were farmers, and
what's the name
I
of
sort
this
of grew up around. I have a mad background, yeah.
Jordan Fulham is mad for you to get the Fiesta in the field.
No, that's not happening. She's way too minty.
These messages are coming through twice.
No, some people just send them through twice so they get them, so I read them out, you know what I mean?
Did I see you on the RTE?
Yeah. I'm going to be on a programme on RTE. There's another thing I have to talk about. Yeah, I'm going to be on a programme on RT1 next Thursday at 9:30 called Mayday. Basically, what happened was an RTE producer seeing a video that I did a couple of weeks back, if all of you have already watched it, is the coronavirus video on St. Patrick's Day. And they got in contact with me and said they'd love to work with me for a documentary. And I think there's like me and like 10 other people on this documentary. So like, yeah, if you're from Ireland, tune into RT1 next week at 9:30, or I'll be on the player after that. But I'll do loads of promo for it next week when it's coming on. I might do a live stream watching the actual thing. I don't know how long I'm in it for exactly, but I've sent over like about half an hour worth of footage. So like, should be a good bit. The producer said that there'll be a good bit.
Pádraig
McCafferty.
Just back from the US.
Looking to do the HGV test. Living in the north. So have to have the option of a Northern UK licence or an Irish EU licence. Now, Sienna, stop. I'm trying to read it.
Oh, we're zooming in, hey.
Oh my God, get away from me. What's the better option? I'd go for the EU licence if you can, Pádraig, because you know yourself, no one still knows what Brexit, like, what even is Brexit anymore? No one knows because of this coronavirus. So if I was you, go for the EU license. Oh my God, like there's so many come through.
Anyway, let's go back.
So happy that all these guys are here. If you're all having a beer, let me know.
Nolans have the finest fleet of vintage DAF in Europe.
Nolans, right?
Hello,
I found out a fun fact about Nolans. Nolans have over 600 lorries. That makes them the second, or if not the biggest fleet in Europe. I found that out the other day. 600 lorries they have.
DMCK06 said you know his dad in Murphy Transport.
Yeah, I do know your dad, Murphy Transport. Actually, I don't really know him. I meet him on the road a good bit. I was in Murphy Transport in Cork a couple of weeks ago. What, is that a bad one?
No, Ruben. He said you should do livestock transport.
No,
does that mean you're bringing them to slaughterhouses?
Yeah. Oh, no. I know loads of livestock lads.
Blender, bro.
Blender, bro.
Blender.
I don't know what you mean, Jordan. Eva McCann. What? Hang on. Who's cutting your hair? She is. My husband hair is gone mad. Bird's gonna start nesting in soon. She cuts my hair. Funny enough, she's actually a qualified barber. So
he made me fuck up his haircut yesterday.
Yeah,
so.
like I don't know if you can see. There's a bit of it.
Sorry, don't show people that.
We won't show people that. Yeah. Do you? What's that say? Do you ever
see any MacDon transport lorries?
Shannon, move your finger. I can't fucking see.
Have you a tractor license?
Yeah, everyone gets a tractor license. If you don't, like when you do your provisional license, you get an automatic tractor license. Well, you have to tick the box. Yeah, but
we're gonna get a vintage Ford tractor.
Yeah, we're getting a vintage Ford tractor to match this. All soon to come if we even get this fucking house. Well, Ian, could Hollywood be on the horizon? There's no, bro, not really. Yeah. Hollywood could very well be in the horizon.
We're already in Hollywood.
We were in Hollywood, and they said they didn't want me.
Collect me in the Fiesta, man. We go in the back row.
I can't, man. Not let out so the 2-kilometer restriction unless you have. Hang on, wait a minute.
Nolans are class.
Wait, unless. Oh no, that's my worksheet. Never mind.
Watching from Denmark.
You up Denmark, Jamie Mooney. What are you doing out in Denmark, man?
Yeah, that's your Irish name.
Yeah. What are you doing there? Have you seen Woodford Milling in the part? No, I don't think so.
What is that?
Bin Man fan.
Who's the girl?
That's my wife. Be very kind.
Where's my ring?
Hollywood Wicklow, yeah.
Yeah, Hollywood Wicklow, yeah.
Yeah. Right, Sienna, right, you get your finger away from there.
You fuck off.
Do you follow Peter Falvey on Snapchat? No, I know of Peter Falvey. I met him once or twice. No, I don't follow him on Snapchat.
Is he the one that had beef with somebody else?
No, Sienna, don't get into that. No. Satanta Gaynor, what do you think of Virginia Transport? I don't think anything of them. They're from.
Is that the ones that?
They're from Cavan.
I
know. I actually, funny enough, I sold them an Iveco. Well, I was a part of the sale.
Anthony Lynch is in Holland.
Sienna, stop interrupting me. I'm trying to talk to me peoples here. No, I actually sold them. Do you know they're Iveco gas lorries? Yeah, I was a part of the sale of that. I used to work in Iveco years and years ago. Great podcast with David. Damian, sorry, my eyesight is fucking shocking. Damian, great podcast with David. Thanks a million. If I stopped saying fucking it would have been way better. Are you buying the house in Dublin or somewhere down the country? Jamie Levy asked. No, it's down the country, Jamie. Even if you won the lottery, you wouldn't be able to afford a house in Dublin. Sean Barron, Wellian, how's lockdown? I don't know what that is. I've been working the whole way through. Kieran Burke, do you watch other truck vloggers? Yeah, I do. Opinions on Waterford transport? I don't have any opinions on them, to be honest. I'd be like, no, I genuinely, I don't like. I know of Waterford transport, but I don't know anyone that drives for them or anything. Transit one. How many miles has the DAF done? So watching from Newcastle. What's up, man? The DAF has nearly 20,000 kilometers on it now. Have you ever seen CLB transport? I don't think so. What's the story, Kieran O'Gorman? Not a lot, boss.
He's trying to sell you his gaff in Westmeath.
He's trying to sell you his gaff?
That's what it says. I sell you mine in Westmeath.
I'll sell you mine. No, Jesus, no. You need to pay me to buy that house, have you? Would you go to a truck show in your new DAF? Yeah, we were meant to go to Full of the Pipe and Joella and a few others, and it doesn't look like any of them are going to be going ahead now. Touringcar.ie. Hey, Leah. What's up? Thanks very much, Leah. You're some woman for one woman. A collab with Stavros would be good there. Yeah, if you ever talk to someone.
Hi guys.
Nah, Stavros does really good videos for, like, I actually really respect Stavros, yeah, because he does really good content on what, like, just say, like, you ever wanted to buy a new truck or anything like that, you watch Stavros' videos because he shows you literally every button in the lorry. Did I spot you in Coilmore on Wednesday? Yeah, you did, Derek, yeah. Any sign of side skirts? No. No. Not yet. After the lockdown, definitely there will be. If McCann, any tips on cutting hair? Sienna, here's your take on this. I'm going to take the hedge clippers from the shed and tackle tons of hair. Just go easy on his ears, you know.
Tom's hair.
Oh, Tom's hair. Sorry, we always say so bad. What do you? Any tips for her?
I don't know. Start off simple. Just do one length on the side.
Just do the buzz cut all over. Sure. By the time in 2 weeks' time, his hair will be grand back. So don't worry about it. Would you go for truck show? I would if it's gonna be on. If any truck show is gonna be on, I'm gonna go to it. Don't worry. And I think Sienna might come as well. You and Ned Kelly would be good on a podcast. Yeah, if he ever answered me to come on the podcast. Ned, you're probably watching this now. Why aren't you coming on the podcast yet? Hi, Ian. Daz are the trucker in the house or the car? I'm in the car right now. The house is right there, but my man and Dad are on a Zoom call with the whole bleeding family, so I don't want to be in there. Have you ever been in Scotland? Never. Me and Sienna are actually talking about going to Edinburgh.
I want to go to Edinburgh,
yeah. Sean Barron, what is the DAF 530 like to pull loads from Wexford? Yeah, the 530 is grand. It's it's a good truck.
Mad for grass, Walsh.
Would you collect me Milky in? How much you gonna pay me? Damian, nothing against Stavros, but in small doses. Stavros is grand, man. Like, it's same as everyone. Like, I'm sure a lot of people have opinions about me that are like, oh, he's a fucking eater, or he's a whatever, you know what I mean? So, like, you take anyone in small doses. I'm the same. Like, I watch loads of YouTubers, and you can only watch any of them in small doses, you know? There's so many messages coming through. Jesus, I've gone very posh. Yeah, I think it's the TV element, you know.
Did you get posh?
Rubbing off of me. Yeah, I must have, yeah. Sean Kelly seems to think so.
You must be picking it up from me then, because you think I sound posh.
I don't say shite anymore. I say shite.
Yes, shite.
How far south have you delivered? I don't know what that means. In Ireland, like the south is of the south. Edinburgh is class, well worth the visit, lad. Oh, definitely. Me and Sam have been talking about it for a couple of years now. Reckon the only show will be Joella. It'd be right, okay. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll be down there and I'll be bringing the party trailer with me as well.
When's Joella meant to be on?
It's the same. Remember the show we were meant to go to?
Yeah, but what month is it in?
It's in August. Now the one that's always on the same weekend as Creamfields, because me and Sienna actually always go to Creamfields in the UK when Joella is on. It's on like the weekend. Is it bank holiday weekend in August? Well, it is in the UK, but we always go to Creamfields by accident. But this is the only year that we won't be.
By accident.
Reckon. How about yourself and Ned do a revamp of the movie Convoy? Ned will just be giving out about fucking taxi drivers cutting them off or something. Would you collect Milky? And I would collect. How much are you gonna pay me? Did you ever see Thompson livestock from Dundalk? I'm sure I have. I don't really know.
How much for the lights?
I sold them. I actually sold them. Some boy out in the UK is after buying them at me. I have to send them away in the morning. Jamie, Jesus boy, you'll be milking 100 cows next when you move into the house. There's actually cows in my back garden as we speak. Like, so it's not this back garden. In our house, there's cows. Hey, Aaron Talon. Aaron, cut me hair. Me platinum hairstyle. Here, will you cut Aaron's hair?
I actually can't do haircuts. Didn't bring it with me though. Didn't bring me barber and stuff.
Yeah, no, Aaron, she'll cut your hair. Come on, swing by the house tomorrow, and she'll cut your hair. Where the fuck are all these?
Are you gonna go collect the barber? Yeah. That's...
Baby, how are you keeping the hair so tidy? My girlfriend cuts me hair. Michael Maher. Love the videos, you know. Thanks very much, man. I do meet you sometimes on the road. With the Shea Bortal Echo. Nice one, man. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. You do shout out from trucker Zach Davis. Zach Davis, shout out to you, man. When you're moving house, you have to get Caroline removals. They're top notch. See, we kind of have our own trucks to do that, you know, kind of way. So, but it's actually Mercedes are actually going to be helping us do a move. Funny enough, it's not a brand deal, but it's a helping hand, so to speak. Jamie Mooney waiting in Pagbarn until tomorrow morning, lifting fresh salmon which is bound for Norway tonight, which is getting delivered to Newry on Monday. Fair play, man, Jamie. Oh, Jamie, you're on my Snapchat. What's up, Jamie? How are you enjoying the content? I say it's fucking pure bear out there now at this stage, is it? I say it's very quiet over there. I know a couple of lads like names have left my head right now. I have a brutal memory, by the way, guys. So just to let you know. Stavros is very passionate about trucks and puts lots of effort into detail and editing the videos. If you put half the effort in, you'd be some boy. I don't knock Stavros at all. I told you this already. I said I respect Stavros. He does a good job. Ever hear of Porterized Transport? They have Scanias. No, never heard of them, I don't think. What is the worst truck I drove? A MAN TGX. Or it could be a Red Hot Preview. You do shout out from all of our transport services. Okay, Zach. I was at Juella last year in a 530 DAF, but I'm not old enough to drive. That's bad bullshit. Ever around Athoy in County Kildare? Yeah, I done a video there over Christmas, but see, my routes kind of vary because I do so much different shit all the time. Like, I do tanks a majority of the time, and then the next day I could do fucking a fridge full of fish or something. I just don't know. Like, just things change by the day, you know. Nolan's Disco. You must have me on Snapchat, yeah. If you don't have me on Snapchat, guys, go over to me Snapchat. It's Eno123, all small capital letters. Or small, no, all small letters. Do you prefer the punt or the euro? Did you ever think of European trucking? Alicia, I was actually meant to do European loads when I got to DAF, but because of coronavirus, it's not safe to go out, and I live with my parents, so it's not fair to go out there. Do I watch DD 2012? Yeah, he keeps robbing all my ideas for some reason.
Who's he, the fella in the UK?
Yeah, nah, DD's alright. Fair play to him. He built up a fucking 10k subscribers mad quick, so hats off to DD, yeah.
Have you seen him before?
Yeah, have you? I watched DD before. I don't think you've ever watched him now. No, I don't think so. Do you watch any farm YouTubers? No, man, because to be honest with you, I don't know fuck all about farming, yeah. I know that there's animals in the field and there's a tractor in the shed, and that's about the height of it. Todd Davenport, hi Ian, what's up Todd? Taught you stop smoking. I did. I only smoke when I drink. Adam Hood, fellow truck YouTuber, what's up, bad? Fiesta Badder Parody for the win. That's right. It's so hard to keep up with these, isn't it? Have you been to Truck Fest for it? No. I want to go though.
I want to go to Donegal already.
Do you go to Donegal already? We went actually, right? We went during C sessions.
Nah, we need to stay next time.
Yeah, we do. We went to C sessions, right? I'll tell you the story about this, right?
C sessions is not the same time as Donegal already.
It was.
No, it's not.
We were at C sessions and Donegal already was on. We were.
No, we drove all the way up.
No, we didn't. No. What happened? No, we were at C sessions when Donegal already was on.
No,
I swear to God, Sienna. It was the same time, right? We went to C sessions, right? If you don't know, it's a music festival up in Donegal. It was on the same time as Donegal Rally a couple of years ago. I can't remember. It was like 5 years ago or something. And we went, right? And we went to go to C sessions, right? We arrived at like 10 o'clock at night, pitched the tent in this horrible GIA field, started pissing raining, right? So we were like, finally got the tent set up, got everything ready, went into C sessions and they told us we weren't allowed in, right? Even though we bought tickets and we came to camp and they wouldn't let us in, so I ended up saying, fuck this. We slept in the car. The next day we went. Did we stay there for the whole weekend? No, we ended up going home, didn't we?
No, you were pure pissed off. You were.
Yeah, because we weren't allowed in, and then we went to go the next day, and then they said we weren't allowed in again.
No, we didn't even try to go the next day.
We did. Oh no, yeah, I didn't want to go. Yeah, I hated the C sessions. It ruined my life.
You didn't even go. How would you know?
Ever hear of Smullen Transport? How could I not hear of Smullen Transport? They're fucking everywhere. Do you smoke weed, lad? No, not anymore. I mean, I never smoke weed ever. Never again will I camp in that GAA pitch in Donegal. Yeah, see, he knows exactly what I'm talking about.
We were in the tent and then someone, oh no, was that at Creamfields? No, do you remember someone started pissing on the tent?
Someone started pissing on our tent in the middle of the night. Like, I stayed there in the tent for about 2 hours, started pissing around, and there was water coming through, and then someone woke up and started pissing on my tent, and I was like, fuck this. Tent and everything got left there. Just got in my car, and I was like, fuck this, I'm going home.
We were in a golf van, so we could sleep in the
back. I had a Mark 7 golf van when they first came out. I bought it brand new, and never again. I'm your uncle, Kieran O'Gorman, your uncle owns Smullen Transport. Yeah, fair play, man. He's loads of lorries on the road now. Do you ever heard of Mike Coxlong Transport? No, I've never heard of him, Ben O'Connor. Do I watch Trucker J in the UK? No, not really. Any interest in drawing timber? We do a bit of timber, funny enough. I actually draw timber a good bit, but every day that I'm doing something different.
There's David Cuddy.
David Cuddy. How's me balls? Red and itchy.
Is it?
David, I'm the big deal these days, apparently. I'm on RTE now, lad. You should watch Grassmen. They have quality. Yeah, I tried to watch them a few times, but I don't really have a lot of time. Funny enough. Zach Davis. Saturday morning, I'm in service M50 Dublin. Go to Limerick, to Cork, to Stena, Lyon, Belfast, Docks. Good man, Zach. Sorry about the tent. Do you see Stevenson's lorries? Yeah. Oh man, he has lovely lorries, lovely Volvos, fucking gorgeous Volvos he has. Do you watch Luke C in HTV? No, I don't watch Luke C in LGV. Yeah, Ian lad, how's things? Thanks, Jack. What's up, man? Ever heard of Stamp Transport? Yeah, also heard of Stamp Transport. Super Trucker Dan, he's American. No, never seen him. David Cuddy is my biggest fan. You're my first best friend, David. You are. Be it Dave, actually, funny enough, while Dave's here, we're trying to get a podcast done soon, and we were meant to do it like after he had his baby or whatever, but then coronavirus came, and then we're both essential, so we're both too busy now. So
I almost accidentally robbed one of his t-shirts the other day.
Dave, Sienna loves your t-shirt. She's gonna take the Bastard Crow t-shirt off me.
The wanky candle.
The wanky candle has been well used. I've heard of Stamp Transport. He has nice photo. I don't think he has. Oh, Stamp. Oh, I know who you're on about now. Yeah. Oh yeah, Stamp Transport has lovely Volvos. He does. Have I drove the newest Volvo yet? Yeah, I've done a video on it. If you go back a couple of videos, I've done a few videos on it. Have I ever done high work? No, that's one thing I wouldn't be into now at all, because I don't fancy dropping something on someone's head. You know what I mean? Can you tell David Bowie to hurry up on the live stream? Do a live stream. David Bowie's dead, man. Cuddy's a mad joke and he's a big deal, you know. Yeah, I know. Sick haircut, lad. You thank her for that.
When I get all my models out.
Cowboys don't care. Oh no, they don't. Cowboys fucking care, boy. Jack Norton. Well, what's the crack?
Here, will your battery go dead with this light?
I hope not. It's alright. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 things around me that can jumpstart me in the morning, but they're all facing the wrong way.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say to you.
Did you ever drive lorries for someone else? Yeah, I did. Yeah. I'm not gonna get into that though. Everyone say hi, David Cuddy. Flat out with CB out by. There's actually a CB in the DAF, funny enough. No one on it though.
Is that the walkie-talkie thing?
Yeah, I have it on all the time, but there's no one on CBs anymore. People don't believe in them. Like if me and my older brother are in convoy or whatever, we use them. Yeah. Gabriel's got, hey buddy, you still loving the DAF? Yeah, man, it's a great truck. Michael Coxlong Transport. Why are you drinking in the car? I'm drinking wine like an aristocrat. Because I'm still at home with my parents there. Yeah, the house still hasn't happened yet. Well, it's happening, but it's not going on. They're on a Zoom call with about 50 of my aunties now. doing this quiz that I even tried to answer a couple of questions and they just weren't happening, and they were like they kept telling me to be quiet. So this is I haven't had this Fiesta on the rail for about 3 months, and now I'm just sitting in it and loving it.
The plan was to listen to Freaks on Friday.
Yeah,
But the antenna doesn't work.
Yeah. It's a different thing. David Cuddy was Dave, will you say hello to everybody else? Stop being so fucking rude, will you? I just use the CB radio in my New Holland. I don't think you'll get many truck drivers in the New Holland in the field in the middle of nowhere. I met Star Wars. I would like to meet you. Nice one, Sean, man. You'll probably see me at the truck shows if they go ahead. A lot of you can come to the truck shows. Do I like twin cams? Stop. How long have I been talking about twin cams? But
the new thing is a chaser now.
Yeah, chaser. I'm gonna buy a chaser, hopefully.
Are you homeless?
Yes, I'm homeless. Yeah, I live. There's a cardboard box just over there, just outside the car, and that's where I situate myself. Guys, this is mad. Should go live on Insta and let them join you. Yeah, the Insta thing I was actually talking about with Sienna. The Instagram stories is because whenever you go live on Instagram, people get embarrassed because you actually see their names come up when you're watching it. Like when you guys all commenting on this here now, like your names come up obviously because you're commenting, but when you're watching, you like your name doesn't come up, so people get a bit embarrassed. So I don't like doing that to people. You'd be some boy lorry driver. I would be.
Some bin lorry driver.
I would, yeah. Oh, definitely. You two are good crack. So gonna buy me gaff. Oh my god, man, fuck me, I can't keep up with this. Gonna buy me gaff in Westmead Farbed with cows. The cows included. Well, DM me on Instagram there. Some of these questions are coming in are unreal. Yeah, I know. I can't believe how many things come through. It's mad. Any interest in doing European work? I've already said that at the start. Is yes, I'd love to. I was meant to do it. COVID-19 happened. What's going on, pal? From Limerick. Have been watching you since you've started YouTube. I've been watching a lot of others for HGV. Would you encourage a younger driver to get into the HGV business? Yeah, man. Like at the end of the day, like if you're gonna get into the HGV business, make sure it's something to do with food or something to do with things that are really essential. Like you see in like these times now that like a lot of people are laid off their jobs. Even like the lads that deliver into builders, merchants, or anything to do with construction are all like not working at the minute. I'm telling you, get stuck into someone who does food. Like, you know, there's loads of good companies that work with food. Yeah, you might have to do like supermarket deliveries or warehouse jobs or whatever like that, but trust me, it's the safest job to be in right now, especially now. Like even a lot of the supermarket places are still very quiet, like, you know. How's life, you know? And Cork and asked what's up, man. We're just look, come here, could be worse. The gamer Queen, have you ever heard of Jared Devlin? Lovely scan. Yeah, I know. I don't know Sean. My older brother knows Sean. You met my dad in Glanbia, Wexford. Yeah, Sean. I met your dad. Your dad's a lovely bloke. He is. He's a legend. He says you better get back to work now. Don't know.
I actually remember you telling me about that.
Yeah. David Cuddy will have a Snapchat up later as that Ian is his new best friend and Martin is now his second best friend. I heard Martin got moved down to third because Sienna's his second best friend. What is your favourite load that you have hauled? Oh, they're all just work. To be honest, they're all just.
But you definitely rather tanks, though, don't you?
Tanks are good, but I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
If you want to finish work on time, tanks. If you want to get stuck around.
Hang on there. Oh, excuse me.
Open the window. Jesus.
Hello from Holland. Yes. Hello from Hong Kong, David Cuddy says. Oh, stop. This is bleeding gas. This is.
This fella is mad for you to.
Look up Mike Coxlong Transport on Google. Is that the guy that goes around with the pickup truck and the trailer on the back of it? Because my older brother watches him. Do you go to the ploughing?
Oh,
no.
I used to go to the ploughing.
Yeah, we were meant to go to ploughing last year.
You said you wouldn't go. Ploughing used to be
No, I
there.
didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, you're right. Oh, now you're after upsetting every single farmer that's watching us now.
Ploughing's fresh.
Yeah, no bother. Cheers, pal. Well, vids are top. Take care. The videos could be better.
Hello from the what?
Kazakhstan. Adrian Downey. Yeah, see, Adrian's in the party now. This is, come here. Hi Ian, on my last load here in Mallow. Very quiet without you here. Oh, stop, I know, but my horns are nowhere near that place. Adrian, I miss you loads. I'd love to give you a kiss. Barry O'Gara in Roscommon does the continent and he is buying an R730. Very nice, fair play to him. Yeah, that's yeah, Ben. So that is your man, the fella that does the Jeep transport. That's dead. Yeah, I have watched a few of his videos, but my older brother's mad into watching him. I work for Musgrave Inn. Do you ever deliver there? All the time, man. Literally nearly every second day. Illuminati. I mean, who are the Illuminati? No, this is a joke question. Jamie Wick said, "How come you sold the Mark II ST?" Oh, here, don't even fucking get me started,
What's
Jamie.
that? Was that the silver one?
That was no, remember the ST Focus I bought?
Focus.
Yeah, last year, and I had to sell it. Basically, right, what happened was I had 5 years no claims insurance on a truck policy, right, but I had cars on that policy, and I insured the Focus. Fuck me, man. All these questions they're coming in there too much. Will someone please tell Ian buy a good BMW M5? David, I can't afford it. I don't earn as much bank as you, unfortunately, you know. And you can say Vicky spends it all. We all know that's bollocks. We know you're sitting on it under your mattress. That's why you've such a pain in your back from carrying everyone else. Go on, boy, you're doing a cracking job. Well done. Thanks very much for everyone saying I'm doing a cracking job. I'm doing my best. That's all I can say. It's nearly time to replenish the second brownie.
I'm empty.
Oh, you're empty ages. Right, guys, what car are you in now? I'm in my Mark 5 Z-Tech S Fiesta. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this. Yeah, I might do another one tomorrow, or maybe on Sunday or whatever. I'm gonna have a few more drinks on Sunday. Thanks everybody for watching. The TV program will be out next Thursday. I'll do a video before then. No, I'm not showing you my car because I'm where I live at the minute and I can't really show you everyone. David Cuddy is in Bulgaria now. Thanks very much, David. I love you all. You're all deadly.
Bulgaria, do you remember the whole day?
Yeah, don't fucking talk to me about Bulgaria and Jesus. Sunny Beach, if any has ever been there. When are you going to Limerick again so I can hear that shit? I'm going to Limerick on Tuesday actually. My dad drives lorries for Irish Pride. Nice one, man. Right, guys, I'm going. Love you all. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. This was actually really fun. Did you enjoy this?
Yeah, it's good.
Right, Dave's in Missouri now. I didn't think Mountain Rat was in anywhere near Missouri. Right, everybody, bye. I'm going now. I have to go get another drink. Thanks very much for watching. See you later on. Have a good Friday. Many paroni to you.